Good morning, kids! How are you today? I am your teacher, Florami. Be with me as we learn and explore the complex world of information and communication technology that is surely profitable for young entrepreneurs like you. So, are you ready? Kids, do you still remember the parts of a spreadsheet? Can you enumerate some? Together, let us freshen up our minds as we read the different parts of a spreadsheet. Title bar, menu bar, column headings, row headings, name box, formula bar, navigation button and sheet tabs, workbooks and worksheets. Now, let us try to look at this table. Do you know what is this? This table is called an income statement report. What do you call it? Very good. Is it easy to come up with this report? What do you think did the entrepreneur use in calculating the income statement? Are you sure? Let us find out the answer to our questions as we go along with our discussion. But before that, let us familiarize ourselves with the following words. Formula. A set of symbols and numbers that express a fact or rule. Spreadsheet. An electronic document used for organizing, analyzing, and calculating information in a table. Column. The vertical segments that you see on the spreadsheets. Cell. Each box that is created from an intersecting row and column. Let us move on to the main parts, features, and functions of spreadsheets. Title bar. The title bar displays both the name of the application and the name of spreadsheets. Menu bar. The menu bar displays all of the menus available for use in Excel XP. The contents of any menu can be displayed by left-clicking the menu name. Column headings. Each Excel spreadsheet contains 256 columns. Each column is named by a letter or a combination of letters. Column headings are referenced by alphabetic characters in the gray boxes that run across the Excel screen, beginning with column A and ending with column 4. Row headings. Each spreadsheet contains 65,536 rows. Each row is named by a number. Rows are referenced by numbers that appear on the left and then run down the Excel screen. The first row is named row 1 and the last row is named 65,536. Name box. This shows the address of the current selection or active cell. Formula bar displays information entered or being entered as you type in the current or active cell. Navigation buttons and sheet tabs allows you to move to another worksheet or workbook. They are used to display the previous, next, and last worksheets in the workbook. Sheet tabs separate a workbook into specific worksheets. A workbook defaults to 3 worksheets. Workbooks and worksheets. A workbook automatically shows in the workspace when you open Microsoft Excel XP. Each workbook contains 3 worksheets. A worksheet is a grid of cells consisting of 65,536 rows by 256 columns. Spreadsheet information text, numbers, or mathematical formulas is entered into different cells. Those were the parts, features, and functions of a spreadsheet. Let us get to know the basic formulas. Formulas in spreadsheets are used to perform calculations on values entered into your spreadsheet. Formulas can range from basic mathematical computations such as addition and subtraction to complex ones that involve series of calculation. A basic Excel formula starts with the equal sign rather than ending with it. Example, equals 3 plus 2 rather than 3 plus 2 equals. The equal sign should go to the cell where you want the result to appear. To perform other mathematical computations, simply change the plus sign to your desired mathematical operations. For subtraction, use the minus sign. For multiplication, the asterisk. And for division, click forward slash. Now, it's time for us to dig in and discover the realm of Microsoft Excel. The following are the basic steps of using it. Opening a spreadsheet. Open Excel by double-clicking the icon or selecting it from the Start menu. The application will ask what you want to do. If you want to open a new spreadsheet, click Blank Workbook. Working with the ribbon. The ribbon is the central control panel of Excel. You can do just about everything you need to directly from the ribbon. Where is this powerful tool? At the top of the window. There are a number of tabs, including Home, Insert, Data, Review, and a few others. Each tab contains different buttons. Try clicking on a few different tabs to see which buttons appear below them. Most of the time, you'll be in the Home tab of the ribbon. But formulas and data are also very useful. We'll be talking about formulas shortly. Managing your sheets. As we can see, workbooks can contain multiple sheets. You can manage those sheets with the Sheet tabs near the bottom of the screen. Click a tab to open that particular worksheet. To add a new worksheet, click the plus button at the end of the list of sheets. You can also reorder the sheets in your workbook by dragging them to a new location. And if you right-click a worksheet tab, you'll get a number of options. For now, don't worry too much about these options. Rename and delete are useful, but the rest need not concern you so far. Now, it's time to enter some data. Entering data is one of the most central and important things you can do in Excel. It's almost effortless. Just click into a blank cell and start typing. Go ahead, try it. Type your name, birthday, and your favorite number into some blank cells. You can also copy, Ctrl+C, cut, Ctrl+X, and paste, Ctrl+V, any data you'd like. Basic calculations. Now that we've seen how to get some basic data into our spreadsheet, we're going to do some things with it. Running basic calculations in Excel is easy. Take note that the equal sign should go to the cell where you want the result to appear. To perform other mathematical computations, simply change the plus sign to your desired mathematical operations. Let's add 3 and 4. Type the following formula in a blank cell. Equals 3 plus 4, then hit Enter. When you hit Enter, Excel evaluates your equation and displays the result 7. But if you look above at the formula bar, you'll still see the original formula. That's a useful thing to keep in mind. In case you forget, what you type originally. You can also edit a cell in the formula bar. Click on any cell, then click into the formula bar and start typing. Performing subtraction, multiplication, and division is just as easy. Try these formulas. Equals 4 minus 6 equals 2 times 5 equals negative 10 divided by 3. What we're going to cover next is one of the most important things in Excel. We're giving it a very basic overview here. Let's try something different by computing an income statement report. As you can see, we have a list of ingredients and its cost. What you can do is to use the AutoSum feature as shown in your screen. In this case, cell B6. Then, click on the AutoSum function and press Enter. This will automatically add all the data above cell B6. You want to subtract the total cost of baking cupcakes from your total budget of 500 pesos. You want the result to appear on cell C1. Simply select cell C1 and type equal sign 500. Your total budget minus sign 207, your total cost, and press Enter. It will now display your remaining budget in cell C1, which is 293. You were able to produce 15 cupcakes from your total cost, which is 207 pesos. Now, you want to know how much is the cost per cupcake. You want the result to appear in cell C2. Simply select C2 and type equal sign 207, your total budget, / 15 produced cupcakes, and press Enter. The cost of cupcake will now be displayed in cell C2, which is 13 pesos and 80 centavos. You want to know how much money you will have after you sold all 15 cupcakes with a retail price of 25 pesos. You want the result to appear in cell C3. Simply select C3 and type equal sign 25 retail price per cupcake asterisk 15 total produced cupcakes and press Enter. The total money you have earned will now be displayed in cell C3, which is 375 pesos. So, that's how we come up with our income statement report. How easy was that, young entrepreneurs? After you've done a bunch of work with your spreadsheet, you want to save your changes. Hit Ctrl + S to save. If you haven't yet saved your spreadsheet, you'll be asked where you want to save it and what you want to call it. You can also click the Save button in the Quick Access toolbar. It's a good idea to get into the habit of saving often. Trying to recover unsaved changes is pain. Now that you already know the concept of using functions and formulas in spreadsheet, let us try this activity. Get ready with your paper and ball pen. This is what you are going to do. Study and give the missing data by using function and formula in Microsoft Excel. Write your answer on your paper. Follow me as I read to you the first activity. So, shall we start? Rodrigo's daily expenses. In Monday, he spent 30 pesos for his fare. 50 pesos for his lunch, 30 pesos for his snacks, and 40 pesos for his dinner. How much is his total daily expenses for Monday? The total expenses for Monday is 150 pesos. Very good. For Tuesday, he spent 30 pesos for his fare, 45 pesos for his lunch, 25 pesos for his snacks, and 35 pesos for his dinner. How much did he spend for Tuesday? The total expenses for Tuesday is 135 pesos. Very good. For the third day, his expenses for fare was 30 pesos. 35 pesos for lunch, 25 for snacks, and 40 pesos for his dinner. What is the total expenses for Wednesday? The total expenses for Wednesday is 130 pesos. Very good. In Thursday, Rodrigo spent 30 pesos for his fare, 40 pesos for his lunch, 10 pesos for his snacks, and 45 pesos for his dinner. How much did he spend for that day? The total expenses for Thursday is 125 pesos. Very good. For the last day, he spent 30 pesos for his fare, 50 pesos for his lunch, 15 pesos for his snacks, and 50 pesos for his dinner. What is the total expenses on Friday? The total expenses for Friday is 145 pesos. Very good. Let us now find out the total weekday expenses. The total weekday expenses is 685 pesos. Very good. Now, let us try our understanding by answering the second activity. Supply the missing number by encoding the formula in the function. Let us find out the final rating of Rico as reflected on his report card. For his English subject, he got 89 in the first quarter, 88 in the second quarter, 86 in the third quarter, and 90 in the fourth quarter. What is his final rating for the English subject? Rico's final rating in English is 88. Very good. In mathematics, Rico got 80 in the first quarter, 89 in the second quarter, 88 in the third quarter, and 88 in the fourth quarter. What is his final rating in mathematics? His final rating in mathematics is 86. Very good. In science subject, he got 89 in the first quarter, 88 in the second quarter, 86 in the third quarter, and 91 in the fourth quarter. What is his final rating in science? The final rating in science is 89. Very good. The next subject is Filipino. He got 84 in the first quarter, 85 in the second quarter, 88 in the third quarter, and 88 in the fourth quarter. What is his final rating in Filipino? His final rating in Filipino is 86. Very good. In MAPE, he got 88 in the first quarter, 86 in the second quarter, 86 in the third quarter, and 88 in the fourth quarter. What is his final rating in MAPE? Rico's final rating in MAPE is 87. Very good. In Araling Panlipunan, he got 86 in the first quarter, 89 in the second quarter, 89 in the third quarter, and 95 in the fourth quarter. What is his final rating in Araling Panlipunan? His final rating in Araling Panlipunan is 90. Very good. How about we find the general average? The general average is 88. Very good. That was such a challenging yet substantial activity. Do you now realize the significance of functions and formulas in an electronic spreadsheet tool? That's good to hear. Why do you consider them important? You got it right. They are indeed essential in order to perform advanced calculations on numerical data. This time, apply your knowledge on the uses of functions and formulas in an electronic spreadsheet tool. I will present a table of the Makisig Elementary School enrollment, and in your notebook, you have to supply the missing number by encoding the formula in the function. After I give the enrollment for each grade, you will be given 5 seconds to answer. Are we now ready? Let us begin. The enrollees in the kindergarten class are 66 male and 51 female. Compute the total enrollment for the kindergarten class. The total enrollment for the kindergarten class is 117. Very good. The grade 1 class has 79 male and 71 female. What is their total enrollment? The total enrollment for grade 1 is 150. Very good. The grade 2 class is composed of 61 male and 52 female. How many are they in the class? For the grade 2 class, the total enrollment is 113. Very good. The enrollment for the grade 3 class are as follows: 78 male and 70 female. What is the total enrollment for the grade 3 class? The total enrollment for grade 3 is 148. Very good. The grade 4 class has 78 male and 67 female. What is their total enrollment? For grade 4, the total enrollment is 145. Very good. The grade 5 class is composed of 72 male and 61 female. How many are they in the class? The total enrollment for the grade 5 class is 133. Very good. The enrollees in the grade 6 class are 70 male and 56 female. Compute the total enrollment for the grade 6 class. For grade 6 class, the total enrollment is 126. Very good. All the grade levels are done. What about the total enrollment of the Makisig Elementary School? The total enrollment of Makisig Elementary School is 932. Very good. That's it, kids. What is your score? I know you did well in the activity. You have learned on how to use functions and formulas in spreadsheet. With that, I bet you are up for one more. Let me show you your formative assessment for today. Find the sum of the items projected on your screen using the proper formula. When you're finished answering, contact the number of your teachers found in your instructional kit, or you could email or send message via Messenger or SMS. Today, we learned how to analyze information using ICT. We also learned how to use the appropriate functions and formulas in spreadsheet tool. Kids, let us remember that knowing and applying your knowledge in using Microsoft Excel is a vital skill in today's modern generation. As it was said, and I quote, "Information and communication technology unlocks the value of time, allowing and enabling multitasking, multi-channels, multi-this and multi-that." I hope you enjoyed and learned from what we have discussed today. This is your teacher, Floramy, reminding you to embrace the new normal in education. Say yes to learning. See you next time. Goodbye!